Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Happy to be here. Happy to have you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. This space is dedicated to anybody on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to overcome. So, this is going to be a priority spread in love, career, and self-development for the next 7 days. I'm currently updating my weekly reading schedule. So these shadow work readings are taking a long time. So just be known, they're coming. And things are changing. But for now, just know from today on, you're going to start getting priority readings over the weekend. Now, I'm going to try to post all of them on Friday. I don't know how that's going to go because today is Saturday. So we're going to see what I can do. I love a challenge. I like mastering things. Anywho, Taurus, Holy Spirit, can you help me determine what my Taurus's priorities are or should be for the next 7 days as it pertains to love, career, and self-development? What are my Taurus placements priorities for the next 7 days as it pertains to love, career, and self-development? Here we go. 3 cards, please, Holy Spirit. Any extras, I just leave to the side. Okay. Spirit got a story to tell. Okay, Taurus. Bro, only reason why I did that is because I did a reading for Sagittarius right before this, and the devil came out extra, and I had to put it to the side again. Okay, so I don't know who follows me or who is watching this. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your placements as well, but yeah, y'all may have some toxic people or toxicity chasing you that you're having to address over the next 7 days. Because I shuffled that deck so many times. Whatever. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. So, in love, you have the 8 of Swords. What are you afraid of? Or what is in your head? It's like you want success with somebody, but you're not sure how to work out. You think are you in like a toxic relationship that looks good on the outside, but is really unhealthy behind closed doors? And over the next 7 days, you're going to want to break free from that? I don't know. Let's clarify. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 8 of Swords? If you're dealing with a Gemini, Capricorn, Leo. Okay. Who is sorry? Is this the toxic behavior. Full moon moment. I'm sorry. Toxic behavior. Look closely. It's within you. Can you clarify full moon moment? Dream big. Okay, so I'm thinking something's going to happen. You're just like, oh my gosh. Maybe your dreams are going to come true. What is it? Shoot for the stars, but if you don't, you may land in the moon or something. Or maybe you're trying to land for the moon, but I don't know. Something's important about this paper plane going towards the moon. Maybe somebody's dreaming about you and they're having a who is having this full moon moment? New arrival. Somebody new. It's not your intuition. Okay, whatever it is that you're in your head, you got 7 days to figure it out what's going to happen over the next 7 days. You have to look within yourself to decide whether you want to take this person back and get back in this relationship. Maybe somebody's dreaming about getting back in touch with you and they are controlling, manipulative, or obsessive, and you're not sure if it's your intuition, your heart, or toxicity that's pulling you back towards this person. It's like, look closely. Like, if you just go in and figure out, like, okay, what is it about this person that I love? And what is it about them that is making me overlook these toxic ways? And usually it may be something that happened growing up, something that happened in your first relationship, the first crush or something, or just first like romantic interaction with somebody that just that was normal in your case, but isn't healthy, that isn't like normal, like trigger warning, maybe like your brother's best friend touching your boob or something, and like, I don't know, it may, or them, or you're constantly being talked into doing things you don't want to do. You may have been used to doing that. Maybe your mom or dad or a brother or sibling as a kid used to talk you into doing things, like take you on guilt trips. Blah. They would take you on guilt trips, and in every relationship you jump into, you see that same pattern, and it would be one toxic relationship after another. And so if you finally do the inner work to figure out, okay, what is it about this? If you feel like, if you mentally get into that state of how it feels when you feel pressured to do something, and then you shift your mindset to like, okay, so when did this first incident happen when I felt this way? Then you go back to that memory, and then you just try to shift your perspective about the situation that changes your emotional reaction to it. Okay. That's cognitive behavioral therapy. Rational emotive behavioral therapy. REBT. That's another option. But yeah, you may be like, oh, I don't want to miss out on this person. Maybe maybe they're only coming back because they're watching you move on. Maybe. Holy Spirit, can you give me a different scenario? Just in case the first one didn't resonate with my Taurus placements. King clarify. Oop. So maybe you need to ask for help from somebody to get out of a toxic situation. It says, when you think about whatever it is you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. And then it says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input. Okay? And feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of the time when I was in Atlanta. I had just got promoted, and I had only been working there for about like 1 or 2 years. I want to say I just made 2 years, and I got promoted to like it wasn't a manager. It was like I was basically like supervising 2 out of the 4 fitness facilities at the CDC in Atlanta. And let me tell you, granted, it was the smaller locations. I was just like, I don't care, nobody be there anyway, whatever. I didn't even ask for the position. I didn't even think I was in the running for it, but I got it. And so there was a girl who had been working there for like 4 or 5 years, and then she had left and then came back. And honey, when I tell you, she gave me attitude, and the other staff members started giving me attitude and didn't want to do their work because I got promoted that quickly. Yeah, that did not go well. So that didn't last long. I ended up getting promoted again and then moving out to California. So yeah, so maybe you do need to ask for help for something. Maybe ask for a promotion. Maybe you need to look inside your if you're working for a big company, look and see if there are different departments that you can transfer to, because that's what I ended up doing. Yeah, just check in with yourself. We all have to do it. And what is it at the bottom of the deck? It says, stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now. And when you're not in the present moment, you miss all of its beauty. So maybe you just spend all your time worrying about the troubles, either of the past or the future, or the crap that people have been doing to you or done to you in love, or just you just worried about everything and you're not moving. So you're just remaining stuck. Okay, you got to put one foot after the other, okay? And you see all the way back there, there's mountains and stuff, and you out here in a cold, wet, stepping in a puddle for what? Okay? Get out of your head and love. Whatever relationship that applies to, okay? Now, as it pertains to career, Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 2 of Pentacles? What is it? You may be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio. Okay. Maybe an Aquarius. I think Aquarius rules Uranus. Okay. Holy Spirit, can you clarify career as it pertains to my Taurus placements for the next 7 days? Preferably if they have a 9 to 5. This job running through there. Healing and change. Your body, mind, and soul are in need of a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, And you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Yeah, so maybe the job you have is stressful, either toxic or just emotionally demanding. A lot of people don't realize, like, man, you got a desk job. What you worried about? It's like if you constantly have to be on edge, answer phone calls, be like, hi, how's it going? How are you? Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh. If y'all watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you probably know what I'm talking about. But anywho, you probably know that reference. But anywho, yeah, like emotional labor is real, and it may not be physically taxing, but it's mentally taxing. And your brain uses, I want to say, like 20 to 30% of your glucose or glycogen stores. And so most of your simple sugars that you use, your healthy simple sugars, okay? Don't go eating a bunch of yoo-hoos thinking, it's brain food. No, okay? Simple sugar is like whole wheat, things that can be easily broken down, whole grain pasta, those type of things your brain needs for fuel. That's why after B vitamins. So that's why if you're tired and you eat like a lot of veggies, like green leafy veggies, or a good amount of pasta that doesn't have excess fat or sauce on it, you'll feel energized and awake. Okay. So yeah, but maybe work is just so stressful that you like, look, I need to change. I need something different. And so after enough of trying to weigh things, you like, no, maybe you start looking for something, and you will find something maybe over the next 7 days that will be your new beginning. Okay. Now, can you give me an alternative scenario for my individuals who may be entrepreneurs? And give me a different scenario for my Taurus placements who are entrepreneurs in reference to how this Two of Pentacles is their priority for the next 7 days. It could be that you're just trying to get finances and stuff out. What is it? It's like pay period or whatever. It's like, hold on now. Where's the money going? You may be finding out somebody's stealing money. Money's going somewhere. Maybe packages are not being sent out. Something's going somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do. Somebody's being sneaky. I don't know. You're going to find something and you're going to put a stop to it. All right. Can you clarify this Two of Pentacles? Broadcast. It says develop your unique voice, then get your message out to your ideal audience. Consider starting a podcast or radio show. Okay. Next says slow down. Sometimes you need to slow down, get out of overwhelm, refresh, and regroup in order to speed up your results. So maybe this Two of Pentacles is that you have been trying to do everything you can to be successful, but things have not been working. And instead of obsessing over it, you're just like, you know what? Let me just take a break. Let me find balance, take a step back, and then make changes accordingly. The card at the bottom of the deck says balance. Manifest amazing business results by staying in balance. Work hard, but take breaks to get back into ease and flow. Feel the joy as you work. Okay. Now, when it comes to self-development, Holy Spirit, can you help me clarify the Six of Wands? Maybe people are going to see you. I was like, oh my gosh, maybe you're like doing a glow up. You got a new outfit, maybe you lost a lot of weight, you gained weight in a healthy way, you know, curves look good for everybody. First of all, let me tell you something. Out of the 11 plus years I have been a exercise physiologist, get it right, I'm not a personal trainer, I'm an exercise physiologist, but out of 11 years I've been that, I have never had a scale in my home. So I finally bought one with my HSA funds. And how about that scale told me it linked up at the one that tells you with the body fat calculator and stuff. And so linked it up to my phone, did the app, and it was like, oh yeah, you weigh 125 pounds, you have bone density at XX amount, your muscle mass is XX amount, your fat mass is XX amount, and then it was like, your body type is plump. I was like, I don't have no love handles, I don't have any Oprah arms, I don't have any body rolls, but I'm plump. I was like, I understand why people do not like to exercise, because they could be working out all darn day, working their asses to the bone, and just to get on a scale and have it call them plump. Okay. Now I know why they call me plump. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, everybody else is like, fuck that. So maybe that's what maybe you're gonna be letting go of some toxic habits, maybe like dieting and stuff. I don't know. Maybe you'll go to the stewproject.com and download my Diets Don't Work ebook or my nutrition guide ebook and learn how to eat healthier and do things in moderation. You know, follow me on social media, the Stew Project. On Instagram, Facebook, I have a Stew Project page. Yeah, man. That's all I talk about. Mental, physical, emotional health, and how to get it all. So when it comes to the Six of Wands for self-development, you're going to be more not practical, disciplined. I manage my resources wisely, ensuring prosperity. I speak my truth with clarity and compassion. I'm hearing, no, I can't pay that now. You'll have to wait until, or maybe just like, I don't know, calling people to make corrections like, hey, why is this bill this way? Oh, sorry, thanks for catching that. We found out it's something, something, something. I don't know. And maybe you'll find a new opportunity, find money or something somewhere that'll have you reinvest those funds somewhere else for a new venture. And so it's like, oh my goodness, now I don't have to penny pinch. Yeah, maybe it's like reorganizing your funds so you don't have to obsess over not having enough or something. It's like by being disciplined, you can reach your goals. Okay. Now, dun, dun, dun. Can we give another scenario for my Taurus placements for the Six of Wands as it pertains to their self-development for the next 7 days? Okay. What are my Taurus placements going to need to prioritize for the next 7 days? as it pertains to self-development. For other people, you're just going to have to learn how to hold boundaries for people. Maybe a lot of people are going to be pulling on your energy, wanting you to do things. I don't know, maybe people are going to be watching you. You're going to be out and about. Oh, hey, I saw you on such and such. Yeah. Maybe businesses are going to be doing good. Maybe people are going to be overstepping your boundaries because it's going to be, it says triggered. So maybe somebody's going to try to push your buttons purposely with toxicity. Was that it? Is that it for Taurus for the next 7 days? Wholeness includes cracks. Acceptance isn't resignation. Okay, so maybe, so what is this? With this sacred boundaries, wholeness includes cracks. It could also be that some people may be trying to poke at you or interrogate you or break you down or try to get you to second guess yourself or try to interrogate you or get up all in your business and stuff, or try to make you feel bad or judge you for your imperfections. But you gotta remember, you gotta respect yourself first. And you're not allowed, nobody owes you shit. So you don't have to tell them nothing. What is it? Acceptance isn't resignation. So what is accepting that people are interested in you, or people accepting that people, I don't know, take what resonates. What is it? People may try to push your buttons, but accepting it doesn't, or just like not focusing on it or allowing it to happen doesn't make it stop. And what is it? Sometimes you can keep fighting back against people, but at some point you got to realize that that's what they want. And so sometimes like the best way to win a fight is to stop fighting and to just surrender and walk away, because they probably think they're winning just because they're getting you to fight. Okay, so Taurus, that's all I have for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, comment, drop a jaguar, or subscribe. You know, I'm all about that healing journey. So next week I'm going to be doing, no, I don't think I'll be doing any readings for you. So I'll probably just be seeing you next Friday for another priorities reading. But in February, we're going to be getting into the goals and objectives. So, and that's the next time I'm going to see you for individual readings. All right. So take care and happy healing.